Hi guys, what's up? Okay, so I know that this is not my usual setup. I'm not at home right now, but I am going to do your daily tarot reading real quick. I have four decks that I'm going to use, and let me see. Okay, here we go. 4 decks. I already pre-shuffled. I'm going to shuffle again. Before I get started on pulling cards, the energy that I'm feeling for this reading is someone who is reacting too quickly to things in a negative way. I am picking up the energy of it's anger, but it's trying to keep it quiet. And instead of honoring those emotions and allowing them to be what they are, it's more like trying to stop yourself from being angry at all, if that makes any sense. Maybe it's more like your reactions to anger used to be something hurtful, harmful to others, or harmful to yourself. It could be the idea of not liking the feeling of anger, not wanting to feel the feeling of anger, but things make you angry anyway and you can't help it, so you're just trying to bottle those emotions up, which is the opposite of what you need to do. That's not going to help. You don't need to react in a way that is anything crazy or going to get, cause any problems or hurt people or hurt yourself or anything like that. It's not knowing, I'm feeling the energy of not knowing the difference between an appropriate reaction and just not reacting at all. Like, instead of reacting to your emotions appropriately, you are trying to just not acknowledge and react at all. And if you do react, there is no in between. It's like I'm hearing bringing out the beast, bringing out the monster. Yeah, I think that's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing somebody that's dealing with a lot of issues being really, really pissed off. So I'm going to pull some cards and see what's up with that. These were supposed to be, I was supposed to go back to doing my usual daily readings like I had planned, but this super blood moon, the eclipse, all the crazy stuff that's going on. My son is out of school for the summer. I'm out of town, just all kinds of stuff. So I haven't been able to do it exactly like I've planned yet, but that doesn't mean that, the dailies are not coming back at all. It's just my schedule is constantly readjusting. And as you guys know, I have to do this in the way that they tell me to. When the 5D and the spirit realm and stuff like that come through and want me to do a reading, I do a reading, and then if they do not want to talk to me in that point in time, and if they do not have anything that they want, messages that they want to share at the time, then there's really nothing that I can do other than wait. Just sometimes they just want me to wait, and it's not time to deliver that message yet. So while I'm getting my schedule readjusted and working on this, all this craziness, I thank everybody for your patience, okay? As I know I said dailies were coming back, and I haven't done that yet. So, but this is going to be part of it. I just kept feeling like some kind of pull telling me to do a reading, so here I am doing a reading. Okay, I'm going to pull some cards and see what's up. Somebody dealing with anger issues is what I'm sensing. So, and yes, I'm in my pajamas. Everything is crazy and all over the place today. I don't really care. I kept getting urged to do a reading, so that's what I'm going to do. Okay, I guess I'm pulling from these first. Okay, my zombie playing cards. These are really old. I don't exactly know where they came from. They used to belong to somebody else. They were given to me as a gift, so I don't know. They're not actual tarot cards. I'm sure you've seen them on my channel before if you're not new. They are playing cards, but I read them like oracle cards / tarot cards. A little bit of both. They have both. I'm already sensing something about money. That was awesome. Great. Did you guys see that? And then we have this. Okay. So, obviously something about money. Time out, just 1 second. Okay. Yeah, I keep hearing something about somebody with blonde hair. Possibly something about money, something about your job. I keep hearing, I don't know what that means. So, take it as it resonates. Somebody with blonde hair. I feel like it's a feminine energy. But we keep getting this coming out at the bottom. And this card is like, I'm sorry guys. I don't have my usual setup and I don't have anything up like I want it right now. I was very unprepared for this reading, truly. It says guarantee, okay? Like this is like supposed to be not really part of the deck, but I use it anyway because it does give me messages. Definitely has something to do with work. Somebody is being called to get a new job, get a different job than the one that they have, and they feel pretty tied up and stuck at the one that they're at, but they're not happy there, is what I'm feeling. Somebody with blonde hair possibly giving you trouble. A boss, a co-worker. Take it as it resonates. This is for the collective, so it could be a number of different things. Let me pull some more from here and see what's going on. I'm having a little trouble connecting and focusing because I'm not in my usual area. This is not a place that I normally channel and connect to the 5D. Okay, guys, so. And I have to make it quick because I have to check on my crazy toddler. Stuff flying all over the place because my table is tiny. Okay, so we have the 9 of Cups, Zombies and in-laws both show up when least expected. Okay, so, working with your in-laws, your ex-in-laws is what I'm hearing. I feel like that's a big no-no. But it says guarantee here, like, see, my voice is messing up too. Something about the throat chakra, something about speaking. It's like you're guaranteed this job. You don't have to worry about, you know, making a paycheck, paying your bills, this and that, but you're unhappy there. And something about, I guess, working with your in-laws, having trouble with your in-laws. Maybe that has to do with the person with blonde hair that I keep seeing. I keep hearing ex-in-laws. Which I can understand why that would be stressful. Very negative environment, very unhappy environment, work-wise, for somebody. Sister-in-law, possibly, working with a sister-in-law. Ex-sister-in-law, zombies. Worst house guests ever. 4 of Pentacles. Yeah. Okay, 4 of Pentacles is material, money. Pentacles are material items, money. And the 4 of Pentacles is like holding on to that very tightly. And it says, zombies, worst house guests ever. I always read the zombies as like negative energy, okay? It doesn't have to be a person. It can just be a situation. It can be whatever in your life is showing up as like toxic and draining you. And you're holding on to that. You're holding on to something that is making you feel like shit, basically. For money, to have this job. It's underneath this guarantee card, this zombie that's reaching for this dollar sign, okay? Holding on to this job that you're unhappy in, possibly working with in-laws or ex-in-laws that treat you shitty, or let me see what goes under this 9 of Cups. The 9 of Cups is wish fulfillment. Oh, trying to please your in-laws? Yes, 2 of Cups. Be honest. Some people are more expendable. Okay, so working at a job, working somewhere, doing something to get approval from your in-laws, working with your in-laws, for their approval, their wish fulfillment, what they want for you. And it doesn't have, I mean, it doesn't have, I'm picking up in-laws. This could be a masculine energy working at a job to take, because 2 of Cups is soulmates. 2 of Cups is partnership. 2 of Cups is relationships. Being honest. It says be honest. So you're not telling your partner that you are unhappy with what it is that you're doing. You're trying to please everybody else. I'm feeling a people-pleasing energy and not telling the truth about being unhappy with what you're doing, with where you are. Wanting to do something different, wanting to work a different job, wanting to go back to school, wanting to do something else, and you're not, you're just feeling like a workhorse to keep your in-laws happy, to keep your partner happy, and it's creating a unhealthy environment for you, is what I'm sensing, okay? So they want 2 more from this deck, and then I will clarify with what you should do. It says be honest. Like it's something that you need to talk about. There's a lot of emotion here with these cups. 9 of Cups and 2 of Cups. Wish fulfillment is the 9 of Cups. There's something else that you're wanting to do. Something different. And you're not doing it because you're trying to make everybody else happy. Another 2 of Wands. 2 of Wands is a decision. Making a choice. Are you infected? If you are wondering, you probably are. So yeah, that is the energy of being at a standstill between 2 choices. Okay? The 2 of Wands is a standstill between 2 choices. So it's like you have the option to do something different and be honest, tell the truth, cleanse out this negative energy because you're bottling it up. You're angry about something. That's where that anger that I'm coming from. You're angry. You're making yourself angry about it and you're bottling it up and holding it in and trying not to have a reaction, and you feel guilty that this is making you upset. Like, I feel like you feel pressured to stay in this one position when you have other things that you want to do. And this is like a fork in the road kind of energy. And if you are at this fork in the road, and if you are being placed in a position to make a decision, and if you have a bad vibe, a bad feeling, something's making you angry, something's making you feel out of your usual energy, because it's like somebody else's energy is affecting you. It's like you're letting the pressure of feeling like you're supposed to take one road to make everybody else happy when you want to take the other road. Does that make any sense? You guys know that I like go in and out of crazy shit when I channel, so you're bottling up those emotions, that anger, feeling the need to take that one particular route that's going to be people-pleasing for everybody else, for your in-laws, your partner, what have you. It's pissing you off, but you're not saying anything. You're not being honest about how you feel. And this card says, be honest with your partner, with the person that you trust. 2 of Cups. Be honest with them about not wanting to make this choice. Okay, and I feel like it has a lot to do with career, with jobs. 6 of Pentacles at the bottom. Sorry, folks, there are no vegetarian zombies. 6 of Pentacles is equal give and take. There are no vegetarian zombies. That means there's no such thing as a negative energy, a toxic energy that is not going to drain you. It's going to drain you, whether you like it or not. There's nothing you can do. It is outside of your control, okay? Equal give and take. You have to be upfront. You have to be honest about what you're feeling, what you're thinking, what you want to do. You cannot move forward in a situation where you feel like, okay, this is not right for me. This is not making me happy. This is making me angry. This is making me upset. But I'm bottling it all up inside and just doing what I got to do, just making the money that I got to make, taking care of my family, what have you. Maybe you're taking care of your in-laws. You're paying for shit for your in-laws. Yeah, that's a big part of what I'm picking up. Because remember, this is for the collective, so it can be, take it as it resonates. Paying for and taking care of your in-laws. Paying their bills? Are you paying your in-laws' bills? Is that what it is? and you feel bad. You don't want to do this anymore, but you feel like you're obligated to. You feel like you have to. You feel like a workhorse. And if it's giving you negative feelings, negative vibes, negative thoughts, and you don't, think that it's right for you, going for it anyway and just toughing through it is not going to fix anything. That's why it says there's no such thing as vegetarian zombies. That energy is going to drain you whether you like it or not. Just bottling it up is not going to make it go away. Okay, if that makes any sense. So they want one more from here. Six of Cups, another 6. You're a goner, be faster than the next guy. Ew. Okay. I need clarification on that because that doesn't have... 6 of Cups is nostalgia, daydreaming about the past, feeling an emotional connection to the past, missing the past. Definitely somebody in a situation that's making them really unhappy. Like they're scared to move forward into the future because they don't like where they are right now, and they're scared that it's just going to make it worse. And this is underneath the fork in the road that I was talking about, the 2 of Wands. It's like I said, that energy of just choosing the path you think your in-laws and your partner want you to take, despite that being not what you want. And that leads to this sad, nostalgic daydreaming of the past, wishing that you had done different energy. There's a very big lack of emotional equal give and take here. I feel like this is somebody that just feels like their family is just using them for money. Okay, so I'm going to... What do they want me to use to clarify? This is where I give you advice on what you should do, which my personal opinion is take the path that makes you happy and stop people pleasing. But that's not that easy, is it? Okay, they want me to pull from these. This is my Halloween tarot. You guys have seen it before. I've had it for a long time. You know what's up. You know the drill. And if you're new, see, there goes my freaking throat again. Be honest. Every time I focus on this card, that's what happens. My voice starts going away. You're not being honest. You're not being open. You're not talking about this with somebody. You need to stop bottling up that anger. Don't, you know, be screaming and yelling and cussing everybody out and acting like a asshole, but talk about it. Be honest. Like, this is pissing me off. This is how I feel. I feel like I am just a working zombie, guaranteed to get your bills paid. Definitely picking up the energy of somebody who's paying their in-laws' bills. Paying for their in-laws. And, I mean, there could be a lot of reasons behind that. Your in-laws could be sick and can't work for themselves. They need to be taken care of. But I feel like there's more to it than that. I mean, it's draining. It's draining on somebody. Okay. They said 3 from here. I'm just going to pull 3 cards from here. And then I should be done, I think. That should be the end of it. I don't know. We'll see. Page of Bats. Page of Swords. Messenger. Also observing. Messenger. That's more about communication. Okay, so he has a ghost on his scarf. Okay. I don't know if you guys can see it, but his scarf around his neck has a ghost on it. Now remember what I said. I kept reaching for my neck and kept reaching for my throat, and I said, I keep losing my voice. Every time I talk about or look at this 2 of Cups, this card that says be honest, which is basically telling me speak up, right? He has a scarf around his neck with a ghost on it. And in this deck, ghosts represent cups. 2 of Cups, be honest. So, emotionally, you are having trouble speaking up. You feel guilty. You feel guilty. You feel angry. You feel like you, like I said, you feel like you shouldn't be angry, like you have no right to be pissed off. You have no right to be upset. But you do. I mean, you have a right. I said in the very start of this video something about you're not honoring your emotions. And you need to. Okay. King of Cups. In reverse. Why is he in reverse? Oh, this is some dark, deep shit. Whose energy am I picking up on? You don't want these emotions. You don't want... You feel like somebody is feeling like a real asshole. Somebody is wanting to do something that makes themselves happy, and they feel like an asshole for it. This is a lack of self-care and a lack of self-love. The Knight of Pumpkins, the Knight of Pentacles, he's the slowest moving knight in the deck. He is in reverse, meaning taking no action. This is somebody who is taking no action towards making a change, like they're just dealing with being unhappy in this situation. And I don't think that that is okay. So there's a lot of cups here. And I am seeing that as water. That's water energy. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Now keep in mind it does not have to be the actual zodiac of the person. It can just be the energy of that zodiac. Strong emphasis on Pisces. Pisces are the water zodiac that struggles with emotions the most. Okay, I need these to clarify these. I don't, you're not, it's just somebody who is refusing, like it's the advice part of this is even difficult because you aren't taking any advice. You're just autopilot. I'm sensing autopilot. Like, you don't want to face the fact that you're pissed off. You don't want to face the fact that you feel like shit. You don't want to face the fact that you're doing something you don't want to do. that you're taking care of your in-laws, you're taking care of your partner, you're not talking to your partner and communicating with them about this. And I feel like there's another job offer or another something that you're wanting to do besides what you're doing. You're very unhappy with what you're doing. You want to go back to school. You want to take a different job. You want to do something else. You need a break, something. There's no self-love and self-care here. There's just people-pleasing and taking no action to change it, and being too emotionally scrambled to talk about it. You're just observing. You're just watching. You're just being a part of it. Okay, so this is the card for letting somebody else speak for you. And it goes with this Page of Swords here that actually matches up. Blocking your voice. Somebody is blocking your ability to speak. Like I said, not speaking up, not talking about it. Blonde hair. I said something about somebody with blonde hair. It felt like a feminine energy. The woman in this picture has blonde hair. This is like very much the energy of being controlled vocally, being blocked from speaking, someone else speaking for you. Okay, just a couple more and then, oh, enhanced senses. I hear the name Amy. I'm seeing the name Amy. If that resonates with anybody. If it doesn't resonate with you, it doesn't mean that it's not your reading. Keep in mind that this reading is for the collective. It just is for someone in particular in the collective. Okay, that needs to, somebody, I'm hearing the name Amy. Deer rifle. You have a feeling like somebody has it out for you. Somebody is, I feel like you are busting your ass to take care of somebody, and they are shooting down everything that you do. And then police department came out. That's yucky. Ooh, I don't like that. Somebody taking care of in-laws that are I mean, you'll know how it resonates with your personal situation best, but I'm sensing somebody doing a legal activity. This could very well be behind your back. This is not, obviously this message is not going to be for everyone, but I'm picking up the energy of somebody who is busting their ass to pay the bills and take care of, like, their family, but it is their significant other and an in-law or in-laws. Okay? Sister-in-law, mother-in-law, father-in-law, ex-in-laws. Like, they're not even your in-laws anymore. Or they're not going to be for long. Because it's a situation you need to get the fuck out of. Working and busting your ass. The only person bringing any money in. Bottling this all up. Keeping it all up inside. Not talking about it. Not practicing self-love, self-care. Not doing what you want to do. Very angry. Very upset. Not speaking out. And somebody's mother-in-law is spending your hard-earned money on drugs. Oh, that feels gross. I don't like saying that. I don't like putting shit like that in my readings, my collective readings, because obviously it's not going to be for everybody, but I am picking that up for someone. Okay? There's a situation that you need to get out of. Somebody is in a situation that they need to get the hell out of. You are being pulled, this Two of Wands. You are being pulled and called. Look what just came out. Run the fuck away. Sorry. Get the fuck out of there. Leo. I heard Leo. I don't know if that's a name or if it means the zodiac or if it's just supposed to, the strength card. The strength card, having the strength to leave. The strength card is major arcana for Leo. So maybe that's why I'm hearing that. Yeah, you're definitely being called, being pulled to go into a different direction. This Two of Wands, you're being called and pulled to go a different route, go somewhere else, but you're standing still. Knight of Pentacles in reverse, you're standing still and you're not listening to that. It's your intuition telling you to get the hell out of there. I know that's easier said than done, but you are in a situation where you're not taking care of yourself. And you're letting yourself be very unhappy. Blonde hair. Okay, so I feel like you are... It's you and your partner. Whoever you're in a relationship with. You're tolerating all of this for them, clearly. It says be honest. The card itself literally says be honest, right? So that means... See, Two of Cups. You need to talk to them about it. You need to be... are you worried that they're going to get angry with you? What seems to be the problem? Okay, they want one from here. They want me to close off with one from here. And immediately it flipped open to the moon. We did have that super moon recently. That moon was supposed to, you know, bring out a lot of stuff. So, which I have a video with all of that, explaining all of that. I won't get into it right now. This is supposed to just be a quick reading. I will do the lesson on the full blood moon eclipse another day. Okay? And I'm sorry I'm not putting much into like dates and times and stuff for this one right now because my schedule has just been changing up too much. It's too crazy. I don't have time to make promises to you guys that I don't know I can keep. So I just do these readings as I'm asked to do them. And we'll go from there. Okay, we have the Queen of Pentacles, the Five of Cups, the Three of Wands, and the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, Seven of Pentacles is patience. With this Queen of Pentacles card, with this, where I'm talking about, it feels like you're scared to speak up about the situation because you're afraid that your partner will get mad at you. You're afraid your significant other, your partner, whatever, they're going to get mad at you. But I see them helping. With this Queen of Pentacles, I see them being understanding. If you approach the conversation properly, Five of Cups is that feeling of, in the original tarot deck, it is a person looking away from the Two of Cups to look at to look at three spilled cups, okay? And paying attention to the three cups that spilled over instead of the Two of Cups that are upright and full. Okay, so Two of Cups over here where it says be honest, this is someone who is too busy worried about the negative, about the spill of emotions, the spilled three cups, something bad happening, someone getting mad, getting in an argument, hurting someone's feelings, blah, 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 etc., etc. Instead of paying attention to the fact that this person is there for you. This is your partner. This is your significant other. This is somebody that you can trust and that you can be honest with. And if you cannot be honest with this person about how shitty you're feeling and how much you want to change this situation, then it's not a relationship that you should be in, correct? Correct. So what I am picking up on is this is an issue that's all in your head. This person, okay, because we have the Three of Wands, I feel like, and the Seven of Pentacles, which is patience and waiting. Both of these cards go hand in hand. Seven of Pentacles is patience, okay? Three of Wands is waiting to get what you've been wanting or what you've been waiting for. It's waiting for your ships to come in, okay? So this person, your partner, has been waiting for you to speak up and say something and to stop bottling it up. I feel like they already know, and they're there and willing and ready to support you, but instead of opening up about how you feel and talking about it, you're just bottling it up and probably acting like a dick, right? Which that's not your fault entirely, but you have to be honest about what's going on. Fake out. That card just came out, like jumped out at me. Faking it, pretending to be okay when you're not, and they know that you're not okay. I feel like they don't want to be in this situation either. So, I think that's what they want me to close it off with. Is that you are bottling stuff up. You're faking your emotions. You're faking being okay when you're not. And then we have be honest, which is talk about it. Okay, one more from here. From here, from here. From here, okay. Oh my God, guys. Okay. We got the Queen of Pentacles twice. That's two different decks. The same card from two different decks. Queen of Pentacles. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. It's a feminine energy, but keep in mind it's not about like genitalia. It doesn't matter. It's feminine or masculine energy. It could be male, female, whatever. But this is your partner's energy. Okay? And this is the energy of someone being supportive. This is the energy of someone helping financially. This is this somebody being very independent. This is very, this is a lot of self-love, self-care energy that this King of Cups in reverse down here is needing. Okay? So, whatever it is that you're bottling up, that you're being fake about, that you're being quiet about, you are choosing to suffer in silence and feel like shit. And that's you doing that to yourself. Okay? That's why the King of Cups is in reverse. That's you doing it to yourself. You need to come up out of that energy. You need to be honest. You need to communicate with this person, whoever this Queen of Pentacles is. Okay? You need to communicate with them about what's going on. That's the advice that you've been given. You are right now Knight of Pentacles in reverse. You're not moving. You're not making any changes. You are Page of Swords. Remember, with the scarf around his neck. You are bottling up your emotions and not communicating. And just staying in this shitty situation. It's not necessary. Okay? Okay, so I have to go. I hope this helped. I'm sorry that this reading is not as long as my other ones. I did want to get this out there for you guys real quick. For some reason, this just kept nagging at me. I needed to do it. So, somebody needed to hear this message. I hope that this helped. I hope that this situation changes for you, because it feels, look, Seven of Swords. Somebody, I feel like it's a mother-in-law or a father. It's an in-law, possibly. That's really like, ugh. Right? Doing something sketchy, doing something sneaky, doing something dirty behind your back. And police department down here could be illegal. Like I said, I picked up the energy of somebody working, busting their ass to make money to take care of their in-laws and their partner and their mother-in-law. I'm sensing mother-in-law is spending a good chunk of that money on drugs. I hate that. I hate saying that. I hate putting stuff like that in my readings, but sometimes it's what comes out. If it doesn't resonate with you, don't try to make it fit, okay? It's for somebody, but that doesn't mean it has to be for everybody. Okay, so I think that's it, you guys. I hope this helped. I promise, I will be back with dailies very soon. Ever since my son got out of school for the summer, my schedule has been way different, so I'm having to readjust. But hopefully this helped, and I will talk to you guys next time. Alright, love and light. Bye-bye.